I'm trying to finish this sheet cake today. Um, so yes, if you guys don't mind, please like this page so more people can join. Uh, this is the cake that I started yesterday, uh, filling it, and I'm gonna finish it uh, almost, yeah, everything today. Let's see how far we can go with this cake, but I'm gonna finish it today. Yeah, maybe few touch up tomorrow, but I'm gonna finish it today. Yeah, this is the cake that I started yesterday. Again, if you guys don't mind, please like this page so more people can come, so we have, you know, more people can learn something and watch. Thank you guys, thank you, thanks for being here. And if you guys can like, and if you did not subscribe, will you please subscribe this page? This will help. um, 16 people and just one like. Can you guys like this page, please? It will help. More people can come and we can talk, we can have fun, and you know, you guys can learn something. I learn from you, you learn from me. uh, and this is the sheet cake, train cake, which I did decoration right here, like halfway. I'm gonna finish the decoration today too. The name, happy birthday, and his name and everything with fondant. If I find time, and I will do it everything in life. So yeah, this is sheet cake. Inside, the flavor of the cake is the flavor of this cake is chocolate and vanilla. And my vanilla is very moist, very delicious. People love it. Guys, please like this page, please. It's not gonna cost you anything, it's free, but it will help this page grow more. "27 people are watching, just one like this page." Why, guys? Why? Because it's free of charge. It's not gonna cost you guys anything. Today is very cold, just like yesterday and the day before. But the worst part about my house is that we don't have our heater. We have central heater and AC. So in winter time it's AC, summertime it's AC, winter time it's heater. Guys, you cannot believe it. Last night in this cold weather, this weekend is cold alert, and my heater stopped working. I'm panicking. It's freezing, and I have a small. I have 3 kids. Right now they're in school, but I'm panicking. I'm just thinking what to do. I called it, companies to come and look at it, but it takes time. Um, Somebody will come tomorrow, scheduled for tomorrow from 3 to 5 or 10 to 5, I forgot. But I don't know how we're gonna do it. I cannot leave the house, because if we leave the house, the heater is off. It's so cold. I don't want my pipe, the system, to get frozen, and that's another headache. I don't want that happen. So I think I'm just waiting for my husband to come so I can ask him to go and buy like small heater, electric heater or something. I don't know how it works, but let's see if he can find something for till it gets fixed. So we have to have something. The house is freezing right now. It's freezing. Super cold. Oh no, I forgot the top one is blue color. I have to make it last. The top of this cake is blue color, so I have to shave some of the cream because I will add more cream, blue cream on it. But first I have to do it with white all over, and then I will put blue cream on top of this. But I have to make it, shave it some. I don't want too much cream, you know. That's why I'm shaving back the cream that I applied. Not all, but just some to make it thinner. Because if I apply, well, the blue cream, the sky blue, is not gonna be too much too, but still I don't want it too much thick cream. Guys, will you write down from where are you guys watching me? And how is the weather in the country or the place that you guys are living? It's freezing here, guys. And then there is a cold alert that this weekend it's gonna be snow. Let's see how it's gonna go, but it's scary, to be honest. Yeah, I'm very scared of this kind of stuff, especially when your heater is not working and you have kids and I don't know how we deal. I don't know how long it's gonna take them to fix this problem, you know. What is this, boss? Other Q&A sticker, like, okay, I don't know what's. Yeah, so I can't wait my husband. I don't know how long he's gonna we will finish the work, and he should come home so I can ask him that, you know, go ahead and buy a, you know, heater from somewhere for now, for till it gets fixed. But yeah, these stuffs are stressing me really badly. Summertime, the same time, same thing happened that we you know, in June, July, the AC, our AC stopped working. June, July, which was the hot part of the summer. We had to wait for a month or so that gets fixed because the AC we have, it's the, you know, the most expensive AC system, and I was trying to find it cheaper, but you know, nothing is cheap anymore. But it cost $22,000 to $25,000, and to replace the AC. And I said, no, let's just fix it. The fixing part was $2,000, and I fixed it. But let's see. But I think that same thing. The like summertime it's heater. Yeah, it's AC. Winter time it's heater. Again, that's the problem. It's maybe same part. It's not working, or maybe it's different part. But yeah, now the heater is not working. Guys, life is full of stress. I don't know about everyone, but I get stressed out about this kind of situation. It's like, because these stuff are very expensive, the AC, the heater, you know, to fix it or to replace it, both way. And now I call the technician to come and look at it. I don't know how much they will charge and how much the part will cost, or if we have to. I hope I'm praying we don't have to replace it. They can fix it, because buying it in this time is very expensive. And I'm not ready for that, to be honest with you. We are not ready to replace new one. Yeah. I made my cream yesterday. This cream that I'm using it right now. I threw it in microwave for a few seconds, and still, you see, it's cold. It's hard to work with just because the house is freezing. I was hoping that this morning I called the um, technician, the company, to come and fix it. I think this is happening a lot. That's why they didn't have time today. They will come tomorrow to look at it and then diagnose the problem, and then they will tell you what's going on. But right now it's cold, and I'm just thinking what will happen, how we gonna sleep like this, and what will happen. All kind of thought comes in my mind, and um, let's see, hopefully something will come up good, and we find something for tonight and tomorrow, and maybe I don't know how long it's gonna take them to fix it, but we will have to have something. In summertime, I had what type of cake is that? That's vanilla and chocolate inside. The flavor is vanilla and chocolate, and it's sheet cake. It's for some small guy's birthday, and the father ordered this a week ago. And the decoration of this cake is a train with his name and happy birthday and son, and I think this small boy likes train. That's why the parents order train for him. I mean, cake with the train. It's 2D train. I made the train from fondant. Already made it like a week ago. Let's see how it's gonna look on the cake when I put it on the cake. Let's see. But yeah, it's sheet cake. This cake is for the guy said for 30, but this cake can serve 40 people. It already looks delicious. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it's vanilla and chocolate. Guys, please like this page so more people can come and join and see this live if they need to learn something. You guys know that, like, how long does it usually take you to make this cake like this? Each cake, well, depends on the design, but the design, how long the design take, the decoration of the cake. But each cake take me no, I'm not saying 3 full days, but 1 day of baking, because you cannot decorate any cake in the same day that you bake. Because you need to chill the cake first. So 1 day baking, 1 day what you guys, if anybody saw yesterday, I filled the cake, cut it and fill it and make it ready, and put it back to the fridge and chill it. And today I'm gonna finish decorating, like smoothing, decorating, and everything. So 3 days, yeah. Again, it's not 3 full days, but it takes. You can make it in 2 days too, like 1 day baking, 1 day finish the entire cake. But if I done it like when I get short notice order, I done it in 1 day. But then not like my cake orders are most likely like a week ahead of time they order, or 2. Some cakes are a month. But yeah. When I used to do it for family, I used to bake one day ahead, and the next day, that the day of the party or whatever, I used to decorate the cake. That was the worst part of my life because I didn't know. I didn't have experience of. Nobody taught me that you have to finish the decoration for the. Now mine was the same day that I had to go to the same party, and I had to do everything, and which was wrong. You just do decoration, make them ready, keep them somewhere safe, and then you do bake your cake a day before or two. If you have to, like, if you have time, you do it ahead of time, so it's easy for you. Chill, nice cake. Always remember, you cannot decorate warm cake. Always chill cake is easy to decorate, not warm. Like warm cream will melt and you cannot do it. Mm, or are they your own recipes, or you get the recipe from somewhere else? No, these are my own recipes. I don't give my recipe to anyone. Sorry, and it's my own recipe. Um, that I've been using it and like all the time, which I see that people love this cake, the recipe that I have. So I'm stuck with one recipe, which is vanilla, and the same thing with chocolate. Well, my chocolate is like I have German chocolate, I have regular chocolate, and I have dark chocolate. But my vanilla cake is one vanilla because I know that how people love my vanilla cake. So I have same recipe over and over and over. I'm using same recipe. But so as my red velvet, the recipe is sat. It's the same recipe that I'm using. It's very moist cake, very delicious, moist, not too sweet. But chocolate I have few. I have 3 recipe of chocolate cake, which I been using it. I use coffee in my chocolate recipe. It depends when it's like if they want a dark chocolate, I use some more coffee, and if it's less, I use sometimes I don't even in one of my the German recipe I don't use chocolate at all. um, so yeah, but but you try your recipes. If people like your recipe, my kids love your video. Thank you so much. Thanks. Please kiss them from me. Thank you. Kids are adorable. My daughter Eva, she sits and once she comes from school and she loves watching other people videos, like eating, and I don't know, my both like my daughter and son, the one that is autistic, he loves to watch video of eating over and over. I think he likes the sound of the people eating their mouth. He loves the sound, and non-stop he's watching those videos. It's so cute. I try to make him not watch that, like change it to something that so he can learn, but no, he's addicted to those videos. I think these videos are addicted, and the eating part, that people sit and watch, and when he's watching, he comes in dining table, and whatever he finds, he put it in his mouth, because I think that's how they. So as my older son, sometimes when I cook stuff and he has no appetite, to be honest with you, he's very skinny, he doesn't like food. But sometimes when I say, if you don't eat, I will not take you here, there, or something. But then he says, okay, let me watch this eating food channel, whatever. Then he will eat. Eva, Eva, my wife looks like you. Where did you see me that your wife looks like me? It's funny. Oh my God, my nephew who's autistic who also loves watching eating videos. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think my son you watch video of eating. My son watches the video of car washing, which he loves the most, and a video of he watches video of fire, which it's so scary, and he does watch that type of video too. That's what he likes. And one day, not one time, it has been few times it happened that he take the matches and go in the basement, and when we are not looking, and he take the paper from his backpack or whatever, the paper he hold, like notebook, he ripped them and he fired them. And the other day I was like, oh my God, I was telling my husband, there's a smell of burning something, paper, where it comes. And my husband doesn't pay attention in this kind of stuff, to be honest with you. But I have very sensitive, when it comes to smell of something, I am very alert. So when he went basement, he saw that my son was burning the paper from in the basement. Thank God, like I said, we have to really watch him because he doesn't understand things that much. One day, for you never know, he burns places, this house or some other. So we have to really watch him all the time. And same thing, he goes to bathroom, he plays with water, he turns on the sink and he sits there and he just play with his hands with water. When can we see you? When can we see me? I don't know. I don't feel confident, to be honest with you now. But I promise that once I get 10,000 subscribers, and then I will come, and I will actually, I decided that maybe I will bake and I will cook in front of the camera, so live people can see. Because if I cook now, so like you can't hide yourself when you're cooking. You have to put everything and you have to show to people what you put in your food. And then that's the time I will do it. But I'm just waiting when it gets to 10,000 subscribers, then I can do it. Yeah. I think I talk too much, right, guys? Well, you guys don't talk, so I don't want you guys to get bored. I'm talking. Like sometimes I feel that I'm just nonsense talking, but I'm sorry if you feel that way. I'm not that talkative person, to be honest with you. I try to not make you guys bored while I'm working. I'm so curious to see what you look like. I look like you, man. Look like you, man. I have eyes. I have two eyes. One nose. And then I have 2 ears. My head and my 2 hands, you guys can see. It's so funny. It's not fair. I cannot see you guys, and you guys want to see me. No, I love your voice. You're so cute. Thank you so much. I have an accent in English because we all speak Farsi at home. I try to, well, my kids, they don't respond you back in Farsi, but I try. But since we came to America, we try to speak, we try to learn English, but at the same time we wanted our own language to not, forgotten. So we, even my younger sister, which she was like age of 3, I don't remember exactly, I think she was 3 to 4 years old when we came to America. And when she speaks Farsi, you don't even believe that she grew up in this country. She was only 3 years old, 3 or 4, I don't remember exactly. But she speaks fluent in Farsi and no accent at all. It's just because we speak Farsi at home. And of course, when you go to school, you have to learn English and you have to. But I have accent. My sibling, they don't have accent in English because I'm the oldest one. When I came, I was 16, 17 years old. But they were young. They were, the youngest one was 3 or 4 years old, and then after that, before, I don't know, my other brother, sister, but they were young, and they, when they speak, they don't have accent. Not they don't have an accent in English, and they don't have accent in Farsi. They're Farsi. When people talk in Farsi, they are like, "Oh my God, you guys are so good. You guys speak very well Farsi." Because some people, they've been here for like couple years, like maybe few, like 2, 3. After 3 years, they speak English, and they don't. When they are young, they don't speak Farsi anymore. But we try to not forget the language. Like learning language is that one thing, but forgetting your own language it's not good. You have to know your own language, where you came from, you know that's your identity to me. I mean, if like you don't speak your own language, then I'm not judging anyone, but to me it's not good. You have to know your own language first, because that's your mom language, that's your mom tongue, and then learning another language, which is any country you go, that's the requirement of that country. Living in some country, you have to speak in their language. Then you cannot survive if you don't speak that language. Anywhere you go China, you have to learn Chinese. You go Japan, you have to learn Japanese. You have to go any Hispanic country, you have to learn Spanish. You go to Russia, you have to learn Russian language. In Germany, you have to learn German. All those countries. So when you come to America, Canada, Australia, United Kingdom, you have to learn English to survive. If you can, language is something you have to learn. I mean, language of that country. Well, we in the country I came from, it's called Afghanistan. Most people know it already, because it's like about the war and all that stuff. But there's many languages there. We are the Farsi speaker, and that's the capital of Afghanistan. That's Farsi is the was official language of that country, and we are the Farsi speaker. It's not that we had to learn. No, it was the main language of my mom and dad. Guys, I talk too much. Too much information you guys get from me. But I'm very, very proud. I know that I have an accent in English, but which is, I don't feel it's bad, because if you like, it shows that I'm not like, I have another language. This is not my, I came from different country. But my kids, they don't have accent because they're American. They're born in this country. What do you guys think? Having accent is good or bad? That was my opinion. So it's not that, I'm not trying to say that I'm right, but that's what my opinion. Making sheet cake is not, let me put the heater right here so my cake gets a little bit I have very small heater, which I turn it on because the house is very cold, but I have to put it next to the cake so um, because it's so hard to work with this. The house is cold. It is good to have accent. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Yeah. So again, guys, I am going to apply uh, um, blue color, sky blue on top of this. So that's what it needs to have, blue color, sky blue. But right now I have to smooth the edges, and problem is this it's too cold and this buttercream got very cold. That's why I put the heater so it gets a little bit warm and easy to work. Otherwise it's so hard to work with this. I have to ask my husband to bring for now heater from somewhere, buy from, I don't know, maybe Home Depot if they have it. I don't know which store will sell this. Probably Home Depot. For time being we have to use it. Otherwise it's so hard to work with this. If you have home, sure. Those things take time. It's not that they just do it right away. They come and see the problem, and then God knows when, if they have to order the part and other stuff, and then it takes time. But I have 3 kids, I cannot live, and especially in this time of the year, it's super cold. It's hard to survive. I turn off on to see if I can fix it, to see if it works. No, it's not working. So we really have to have some other stuff, and we cannot leave the house. As I said before, if I leave the house to go hotel or my sister's house or my mom's house or someone else, or hotel. But the thing is, if we leave the house, it's gonna, the pipe and everything get, in this cold, it's gonna get frozen, and that's another headache, which I don't really want. So we have to stay here and find another way to warm the house. We have a fireplace downstairs, but a few years ago I put my house for rent, and those people destroyed it. There's a key and there's a remote to turn it on, off, and they destroy it. So now we can do, I think we can buy wood. It's gas thing, but we can take out the gas thing from it, and we can buy wood and turn on the wood there, and then once the heater get fixed, we can clean the place. But yeah, this is another option we can do. I'm using this small mini things right now. If you guys can hear the sound, I turn it on so that, because this is so cold and it's hard to work with. So weird. Winter, summertime, we had problem with AC. I had a hard time finishing the cake, and now we have problem with heater, and now it's another headache. The buttercream is so hard to work with. The summertime it was so soft, like I had to put it, like run to fridge and put it like 20 times each cake I had to run. And now this problem. Life is full of problem, guys. I mean, not with everyone, but I think for most people, You know, you fix something, the other things broke. That you fix another thing, the other thing problem rise. From everywhere, all the time. Life doesn't allow you to sit back and enjoy and chill and peaceful without any tension. Always there's headaches about something, whether if everything is fine, then your health is not good. Somehow something will come out. All the time there is problem, and I don't feel that there is like, you know there's people that, sometimes we see people in social media, we think, oh my god, they have everything, but we don't know what problem they have. God knows. I don't like to show off things which I see in social media people do, even, you know, buying one flower, giving one flower to someone that they are showing off in front of camera. And like, when people have, but what about those people that they don't have? They just like, sit and think, oh my god, they are so lucky, they have everything, and we don't. But it's not true. It's really not true. Whatever you have, maybe someone else doesn't have it. Whatever someone else have, maybe you don't have it. It's always like this. And whatever you have, other people like to have it. But whatever they have, you want to have it. So weird. You guys see that making cake, that people are, arguing about the price, about everything. They think that it's like easy thing, that like, it's so easy to make it. It's no, but it's time consuming, and it's, so much effort. And see just one sheet cake, how long it takes to finish it. And problem is this cream is so you know hard to work. um, Guys, if you have any question, please ask. I talk a lot today. I just don't want to make you guys bored with my talking. But yeah, thanks for being here right now with me. See, I'm trying the edge of the cake to be very sharp, but again, I was saying that it takes time to achieve that look that you want in the cake, on the cake. Sorry, on the cake. You see, um, uh, yeah, so it takes time for sheet cake, but round cake is easier than square or sheet cake and stuff like that. Square cake, because round is easy to decorate, like smooth the cake, and there's no edges, just the top one. It's easy, but the sheet and square, rectangular, the other shapes other than round, all of them are hard to uh, finish, smooth the cake and the edges and all that. Hard cake is another, which I had this year, a lot of hard cake I done, but it's another cake. It takes time. Out of all these shape, I like round cake. Round cake is the um, easiest for me, at least. You guys will see that how long this will take to finish, till it gets like really smooth from all 8 edges and rounds, and let's see. Top one I'm not worried, because again I will have to put apply blue cream, because it's gonna be sky blue for the design of this cake. But edge of the cake and four corner of the cake has to be smooth and shiny and white, because the white is the final coat for the corners and the all sides. I see very thin. Sometimes we try one part a lot, and still it doesn't work, which is a lot happening to me. I keep doing in one part, working in one part of the cake, and it seems that it needs more work, and I don't achieve the same thing. What do you guys think about this cake so far? Let me put this. Yeah. Maybe you guys can see. What do you guys think? Please tell me. You guys don't like to talk, typing, or saying stuff. Please help me. I really don't need to put this cake in the fridge, because my house is right now fridge, guys. It is so cold, so cold, freezing. I'm just worried about my kids when they come from school. They're gonna be. Although kids run around, they don't understand things that much. They don't feel it, the cold, when they are running around and playing. But for me, it's very cold. Oh yeah, so I forgot to tell you guys, share this story that yesterday I done that. I finished the cake, that Umrah Mubarak cake. The, I posted, if you guys wanna go ahead and watch it. That's what yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Um, the lady, I post the video in my Instagram, and she's supposed to come in today and pick it up today. She's like, she called me and she's like, uh, excuse me, that's not the color I asked for. And believe it or not, I will share that post too. And she sent me um, the balloon that she said that match my cake color with this. And I follow the same thing, and the same color, exactly the same color. And she says, she swears that no, me and my husband are watching it right now in your Instagram, and this is not the color that I asked for. This is green. I'm like, this is not green. It looks like, maybe in the camera, and reflection of the light, it looks like it, but it's not green. And she says, no, you have to change it to white now. So I'm waiting for her to come at 2 o'clock, which in a few, like maybe hour, 30 minutes she will come, and she will look at it. I said, come look at it. If it doesn't match, then of course I will have to change it to white. But then think about it. I have to take out all the like flowers, the design, the decoration, everything from that cake, and apply more. Take out that color and apply white cream, uh, and then finish it and give to her. So it's like double of my work. And she did not pay the 50% deposit. She says, she told me, I got fooled, to be honest with you. She said, I am coming. When I come, she called me, sister, can I bring cash? I said, no problem. Okay, if you don't have the other way, yeah, sure. When I come to bring the decoration, I will bring cash. I said, okay, no problem. And she brings, she brings the decoration of the cake, but she did not bring it. Oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot to bring you the cash, the 50% deposit. can I Zelle? I said, yeah. The first place I asked you to Zelle when you call to order the cake. Okay, when I go home, I will Zelle you. I did not see any Zelle from her. No 50%, no money, nothing. I called her. I didn't call. I text her, message her on Instagram. I said, can you send me the deposit? Now it's not deposit. You are coming to pick it up, so send me the entire money. Zell me. She says, why are you asking me for money? Did you do something wrong with my cake? I think my cake is not right. Something is wrong with the cake. That's why you're asking for money, for full money. I said, no, but that's the law. That's the policy. You pay 50% now when you order the cake, and when you come to pick it up, before coming to pick it up, you pay the rest and pick up your. I will deliver. It depends on the whatever when you order the cake, and like whatever, if you have to pick it up or I have to deliver it. But 95%, if it's small cake, I let them come pick it up themselves. I don't want to deliver it. Wedding cakes, there's no way. I always deliver wedding, engagement, big tears cake. But the small cakes, I don't. Unless that they pay for delivery, but it's not really. They can do it themselves. She's like, no, I am not. There's something wrong with the cake. So I FaceTime her and went to the fridge and open the fridge, show the cake, and I'm like, here's your cake. She says, I don't like it. Change the color. It's hurting when you put effort in someone's cake or any work. It's not just about the cake. And they want you to redo everything. Come on, it's like, it's taking my time, and it's like, my time, my hour, my effort. I cannot do that. She says that I am not going to pay you. What can you do with this kind of people? What can you do? Like in this point, I all night I was so upset. I said, this is what happened when you. First of all, the price of the cake was different. Different. She's like, please, please, please. She ordered, please, sister, can you please make it this much? Can you please? I'm your customer. Always, I'm your customer. Please, 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 please. I know, please. I said, okay. If somebody says like a doll tell you, please, 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 what can you say? I'm like very bad when it comes to this. I said, okay, no problem. Then bring your own decoration. Then okay, whatever price you say, I'm fine with that. And then now until now she didn't pay, and now she wants me to. She doesn't want to pay, so I'm 100% sure that she's making excuse to not pay. Just making excuse of the I don't like the color, change the color, and she knows that it's so like once you finish the cake, it's hurting to go back and do it. And I said, okay, no problem, no problem. Come see the cake. If you don't like the cake, then I will change the color. It's okay. It's fine. It makes my life miserable because take out everything from cake and again shave the cream that you already applied and apply another cake, and it takes time and waste of my cream, waste of my time, waste of everything. And she says, make sure when you put the new cream, put gold leaf on it. I said, I'm sorry. I whatever gold leaf I had, I use it. I don't have no more. Okay, buy. That's what she says. Okay, buy a new one. I said, no, I'm sorry. I buy my stuff Amazon. It takes time. I cannot just order right now for you're coming to pick up your cake 2 o'clock. How could I do it? Do something about it. So she's just trying to not pay. That's because she didn't pay. She keep making excuses. Oh my God, what a nightmare of customer. She definitely trying to get the free. Yes, definitely she wants a free cake, which I don't know at this point. Like, guys, you tell me, what do I have to do? I mean, I'm willing. What? It's hurting that you stay. I did the root canal. I was not feeling well. I was with pain, and still I did this. Her cake. Because I could cancel it, but I said no, it's okay. I take ibuprofen, and because of pain, and I stand and bake and decorate, and then now she's like, I don't like it. And I'm not saying I'm thirsty of money, but I did my effort. I put my effort in that cake. It's not fair if she doesn't pay me. It's really not fair. But what I think that's what she's trying to, just to make excuse of that I don't like this color, this is not the color, so to not pay. But probably she will come and she said 2 o'clock and few half an hour she will come, and I will, if I have to do it, I will come live, guys, and I will show you guys that this is the cake that I have to read you with. But if I hope I told her to bring your balloon. You already sent me balloon, and I match the same color. But if you think it's not the same, bring the balloon that you have for decoration and match. We will match, and we will see if it's the same. If it's not, then I will change it. It's okay. It's all right. I mean, what can I do in this point? At the same time, people think that it's you it's so hard to deal with this kind of customers. One thing that you don't like it, I understand, fine, I will fix it, I will do it. But she's trying so hard to not pay for the cake. That's what she's doing. That's very unfair, but what she trying, no, I'm waiting for her to come. And I first time when she come to bring the decoration, because I saw when day by day you get smarter and wiser, and you see what people intention are. But when she come, so my husband tried to open the door. Because I came from root canal that day. I said, can you open the door and take the decoration from her, the flower she will give you, and that's it. Just say thank you. Then I will do it. And she hide herself from my husband. And this is so weird. I'm sorry if there is like other people that were covering. I'm so sorry to say that. Every day people go outside, like shopping, mall, grocery store. But like it's life. We need to go. We need to buy. We need to deal with people, with other. Everybody's not. All this role is not made with woman only. There's man that you have to deal with, like as far as cashier, bank, grocery, this, that. You're driving, she was driving, and she hid herself from my husband. Like, come on, and you came to give the decoration. Why are you hiding yourself? He opened the door for you to take the decoration. He's not asking you for something else. So that's another weird thing that I was like, it's okay. I was like, I because of the injection and they put in my tooth, gums. I was really drowsy. I didn't want to come up, and then I had to come by the door and say, "It's okay. I got your decoration. Thank you, but I forgot the money. It's okay. I was silly." I said, "No problem. It's okay." Because I was sick myself, full of pain. Um, Now she's making this kind of excuses to and then she was asking me by the door. I told her, I'm sorry, I can't talk too much because my one side was swollen on my face. I'm sorry, I cannot. Is this your house or you're renting? I'm like, what kind of question is this? Like, you came to give the decoration. Why are you asking me weird question? Like, where are you guys from? I said, I'm sorry, I cannot talk because I have swollen face. You can see. Yeah, I can see. Oh, why did you do it? I said, I have pain, so that's why, root canal. And then, is this your house? Yes, it's my house. Are you renting or it's your own? Oh, God. Some people, like, it's annoying. And then when you say it's like, I don't know what she wanted. I said, no, it's mine. Oh, okay. And I felt something that moment. And now she's trying to not pay. She thinks that I'm very rich, or probably I don't know what she felt. So, but again, I'm just like based on her reaction, I'm saying all this. I really exactly don't know. I don't want to take her sin, but that's what she said, and now I feel. But all night I was so upset because when you are trying your best to do something good for someone, I know she's paid. For anybody who when they order cake, they pay, but it's still, I really really try my best to do everything from heart, not to fool people for just because of this business. It's somebody trust me. I have to do my best too, you know. But probably she's gonna come anytime, and she will. Let's see what she's gonna say. I hope she's not gonna say that to change it. If she has to send, if she say that change it, oh, I guess you can't. When it comes to this kind of stuff, you can't say much, and you just do what they're asking. And even though she didn't even pay a penny yet. See, just smoothing this cake took me how long? You guys witness. So like this, it's not even finished. It's not even halfway. Well, yeah. When I have to apply blue coloring and I have to write the name with fondant, which I don't have the size of the cutter. I have to, do it by freehand. It takes time. I'm not saying I'm not complaining, that's my work. But, when people don't appreciate you, it hurts. It's really, really hard. That cake, I hope you guys can watch it and see that, what I'm saying. That cake is gorgeous cake. She says that you have to do it again. The color, I don't like it. Make white color. I This part is something it's not working. You see this part? This is the edge. This is the part. I saw it my favorite cake. Yeah, it is. It is gorgeous cake. I like it too. But um, she says that no, I don't like the color. She wanted white. I said, if you wanted white, then why you didn't tell me ahead of time that white? Why did you send me the decoration part of the balloon and this and that to match it? Now you change your mind that you when I'm done with it, now you're asking me to change the color to white. Um, I know you work hard, but I want everything to be perfect. Okay, I did my job. Okay. I think, guys, I'm gonna. If she doesn't take it, I will buy it from you. Thank you. Uh, oh no, she will. She will take it for sure. So it's not that she doesn't want it. She wants it so badly because she sent me decoration and she's like, I have a big party. When she ordered the cake, she's like, it's for a small party. Somebody's coming from Umrah, and now she sent me decoration. Once I say yes, and then now she's telling me it's a big party. Okay. Uh, so I'm gonna throw this in, or I'm gonna make warm water and dip this in warm water, hot water, and smooth it with hot water so it will hopefully, because the house is cold and as much as I try, it's not gonna work well. So this is another technique that you guys can do when you do the cake and it doesn't smooth proper properly from edges and everywhere, or something, if you don't like it, you dip this in hot water and then you smooth your cake with, and then you will see it's gonna come really nice and good and shiny. I think I need a little bit of cream around this part, you know. It looks that it's like, yeah, that cake is gorgeous cake, to be honest. Yeah, I really like it. I'm not really sure. No, it's not about I'm not sure. It is 100% she's trying to just make excuse of the color or something and to not pay. Because when I say send me, she's like, is there something wrong with the cake? Why are you asking me? Something is wrong. That's why you're asking me to send the money. Why there should be something wrong? I FaceTime you. You saw the cake. You have it on Instagram. You can see it. What's wrong with the cake? You just don't want to pay. Ah, you see that it's cracking. Um, no, I mean, what can you do? I mean, she will come and it's her party, and if she doesn't pay, I'm sorry, I'm not going to give you. I will give her the decoration and I will say go find it from somewhere else. I don't know what's gonna happen, but let's see when she comes, because I know this kind of people. I had another customer before, same. She was not answering the call the day of that to pick up the cake. I had to go to my mom's grave, and and she did not want to pick up. I call to to see where she is when she's coming. That's another customer, and late at 12 o'clock she answered the call and she says that, yeah, sorry, I was sleeping. You have a party and you told me that you're coming to pick up the cake at 11 o'clock and I'm calling and it's 12 o'clock. She says, my car broke down somewhere. Can you please deliver this cake? I said, that was not agreement that you have to come and pick up your cake. I'm so sorry. There's no way. Please come. I will pay it for delivery. So I said, okay. I took the cake, I took my sisters, and we went to the address she gave. And I see the car is Mercedes-Benz is standing, parked in her parking lot. The other cars are like, expensive car in her parking lot. Garage and parking lot, the garage was open and because of the party or something, and then I'm like, I didn't say anything, and she pays half of the delivery. Half, she says that I don't have it, I'm so broke, I swear to God, I swear to my mom if I lie. And my sister is like, but you said to bring it. Yeah, I said it, but can you please message me some other day, I will send you that. And when you see the people like in that situation, what can you say, what can you do? I told my sister, it's okay, just give the cake to her and let's go, leave everything, I don't want to deal with her anymore. And then uh, another time she called me again. She's like, how much discount are you going to give me? I said, what discount? I order cakes all the time from me. I said, oh my God, what can you say? I don't wanna do your cake. That's it. But I promised myself when I hear I put her name. Whenever she calls, I am not going to do the cake for her anymore. I am so done with her. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my live stream and being and listening to my talk. I am going to put this in fridge few minutes, which doesn't need it. My house is fridge, just to make warm water and dip it and finish it. But today, because she's gonna come uh, anytime she's gonna come, and if she comes and she made me to do the cake, redo everything, I will come live and show you guys that what I was talking about, and it will take me maybe 30 minutes to finish that cake, or maybe less, depends. But I will show you guys the result of with white. I have to take out all the decoration and I put white. But and meanwhile I will leave this cake in fridge in warm water and smooth it. But promise, this time tomorrow I will come and apply the sky blue and the decoration, because this cake is for Saturday. So anyways, thank you guys, love you all, bye.